stop touching your penis in front of us.
You gotta stop touching your penis when you're on stage because that makes people a little too excited.
Yeah, it detracts from the joke when dick over the pants.
It's a lack of integrity is what it is. Like, because you really just want people to be hanging on every word instead of thinking about your big old dog.
Big old dong.
I think he said dog,
I said dog, and I was like, hog, dong. Which one is it, hog or dong?
I like dog.
And I landed on dog, which is kind of like, well, dogs are the penises of pets.
They are. That's true.
That's true because all dogs are boys and all cats are girls.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
It's true. All kitties are just like shopping.
Cats aren't even vaginas, though. They're more like nipples.
Yeah,
like
because they can be hard, they can be
nipples.
soft, they can they transform, and they don't like getting wet.
Turtles are assholes.
Turtles are the buttholes of pets.
They're the buttholes of pets.
They're just like, I guess this is.
every single one
This
says like, "Hey, you want to see me do an impression of an asshole?" And they just suck their head back in. And they're like, "Hey, what does this make you think of?" And they suck their head back in.
The turtles in the Galapagos, those like they're like hundreds of year old giant tortoises. If you, I one time like looked at them as like they all look just like old men dicks. And you can't unsee it. It's everywhere they go now. And just like, wow, what a majestic thing.
They look like uncircumcised penises in a pool.
Yeah, dude, it's like getting in the JCC hot tub is what it is. It's just a steam room of an island. The whole Galapagos.
Yeah, the good birds.
They should shuttle in just old men to go hang out with turtles and be like, "This is where my penis belongs.
Yeah.
This is where."
Dudes just walk around with hard-ons really slowly to blend in with the turtles.
It would be awesome if all old men just started like migrating east. That's why that's why they all go to Florida is because they're getting called home. They're just going penis first towards the turtles.
Just an elephant graveyard that's just piles of dick pills. Stacks of empty dick pill bottles.
Dude, Extend should this should sponsor the Galapagos.
Yeah, come to the Galapagos to die.
Yeah, dude.
And screw your brain. Be with your ancestral spiritual home.
We should make a chart that shows the evolution from turtle into old man penis, where just the top of the body grows out, and then we just start with a turtle and we go stage by stage, and it grows arms out of the top first.
Yeah, it's just like that. Yeah, the scientists are. Some biologist is just like, what the fuck? He like runs down a hallway. Stop everything. We got it wrong. He just tears down the Homo erectus thing. He's like, we got it all wrong. We've had it wrong the whole time.
Fuck Darwin.
Darwin. We thought. I like this video.
You would.
And then here's that all. Yeah, get that footage.
He's just out of frame. He's feeding lettuce to his penis right now. He's feeding little bits of bell pepper to his dick while he's running with his.
Just keeps it in a glass terrarium and feeds it little
and
pieces
it's just
of lettuce.
eating it real slow like that.
Is she hired or is she a party goer?
I think she's just a party girl.
Okay.
She seems like she's just vibing.
Okay.
Probably a stripper, though.
Dude, I never had that kind of confidence. My ass sucks.
Yeah.
My ass is not good.
I couldn't show my ass because it would just be like, hey.
Dude, that's another reason balls suck. Dudes can't twerk on the floor doing a splits.
Yeah, I would damage my balls. And I damage my balls anywhere.
You got a whole butt crack to put them in.
Store them in like a little change purse.
But
I can actually. I think I could probably on a hot day I could maybe tuck my balls into
your
the lower
asshole?
part of my butt, not in my asshole, but into the crack.
Yeah, it's like
just pin it back.
Okay.
Pin it back with like
pinch
barrettes?
it. No, pinch it back with my little
Okay.
And then grip it with your butt cheeks?
It would suck. It would still hurt, and it wouldn't work, and it would just, and I would, this is something I'm going to try later and just be like, of course I can't do it. Of course I can't I can't do anything
Yet
right.
another failure.
I can't. Just another drop in the bucket of failure. That is my fucking life. I can't even tuck my ball sack into the gentle...
Ben's gonna be in his room later in front of a mirror, just crying with his balls tucked, holding a copy of the Willamette, just like looking at his own face.
When his bedroom door is wide open.
Just like, this is why you never did anything. This is why. I'm single because I can't do it, not because I try.
Dude, I'd have a girlfriend right now if I could tuck my balls into my asshole.
If I could just tuck my balls into my asshole, I would solve so many problems for me, I think.
Yeah.
You could vibe at that party
I could go to that party and be like, just ruin it.
I bet you
just be like, hey, guys, hey, she looks great, but I gotta.
I bet you could swim faster. Dude, I bet you could run like fucking like maybe like half a mile an hour faster if you could just tuck your balls.
But what are your balls doing when you're swimming?
Are
they keeping you up?
They're
like little buoys.
They're
They
basically perfectly
suck
suspended.
back in.
They suck in.
They can
so
suck
then
back
it's just
into
a little
you.
Flat?
Yeah,
you can suck them back into you and have like sort of an empty sack because when you're a little itsy bitsy, teeny weeny baby boy, your balls are actually inside of you, so you keep those ovaries. Pockets. They are ovaries until they drop.
Yeah, mine are still ovaries.
Yeah.
And I lay eggs out of the end of my dick every month.
And eat lettuce.
And I eat lettuce.
No, but when you're in water, they just kind of like float and then just keep up with you.
Yeah.
You sort of tow them. Like you tow them.
A little tugboat.
You tow them like a little
ship.
buoy. It's not like a buoy because they aren't like actively floating. They truly just are aimless in water.
It's kind of like a banner on the back of a plane is what it's like, Yeah. You're just asking somebody to marry you while you swim is how it is.
It's like, that was the ritual. That's how people used to ask for that.
Yeah, dude.
They were just, hey, do you want to go to the beach with me? And then just swim with their balls just kind of drifting.
That's how I'm going to ask somebody to marry me, dude. Yeah. I'm going to get it tattooed on the back of my balls and then just jump into a pool naked and swim real fast. And then I'm going to get out the other side and say, so what do you think? Yes or no? Yes or no?
They'll be like, what?
Did you see it?
Did you see it?
All right, I'll do it again.
If they just say, like, I don't know what you're talking, I just jump back in the pool.
Watch my balls
it
this
again.
time.
Pay attention.
I'm doing butterfly strokes so my legs are apart. Just fucking...
What's up, yogis? So one thing that you can do if you are a dude who finds yourself lusting after the cocks of other dudes, is when you start to notice that your psyche is doing that behavior, train yourself to do something different that's more stag-like, more studly, more in alignment with your original self, rather than the chihuahua, caged version of yourself that you're currently embodying. And I'm just speaking from my heart and from my life because I was there. I know what it feels like. So basically, you flood your body with superfoods, detox from atrazine. Makes it so much easier in those moments of lustiness to actually shift your focus away from the external and come back into yourself. It's this major eyes and shift. Another thing you can do is you can subtly, that's kind of like step one, really come back into your own balls and feel your juiciest self. From that place of juiciness and
that guy wants dick so bad he got metaphysical about it. That's crazy. He wants to suck his buddy so bad he's gone into philosophy.
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy.
What's up, Yogi?
Yeah, he's inventing like new forms of energy in his mind to distract himself from the dicks.
He does sex magic. I've seen this guy before. He does sex magic, and he's like, I just went on a walk with my guy friend, and I like him so much, and I want a good friend. So I came back, and I came to the idea of us being friends, so I think it's going to work out. I think I put that into the universe, and now we're going to be good best friends.
Poor thing. I don't know. That is a clearly tortured person. I have heard, like, there's a lot of people, influencers, like, on the internet who kind of will come up with how to control like your masculinity and stuff,
Yeah.
and sort of ascend to like the 5D masculinity. There's this one guy who won't shut up about nutting up the spine. Have you heard of this?
No.
So nutting up the spine, that's where you like direct the energy of your orgasm up through your spine, so it charges all your chakras instead of just tossing out.
Yeah. And it stays there like acid.
Yeah,
it just goes into your like marrow. Like when they do a spinal tap, it's all
I truly am confused about that part. Like I've looked at this and I've been like, nutting up the spine, and he's just like, if you nut up the spine, you will gain muscle mass, you will gain greater understanding, you will have better priorities, you will care about one woman and having kids and owning property. I'm just like, what? But where does that mean you don't fucking jizz?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
He's like nutting up the spine. I think it might just be like envision the sexual energy firing through all your chakras.
It's gotta be like gumming up the works. Like you're gonna have a backup. Like what's the tube doing?
Like I don't understand what he's even saying. Like, we're just like,
by that logic, you could like hold in a fart and burp. That's the same biology.
But that's not what he was saying. He was saying, it's like, if you want to become a true Sigma male, you got to fucking hold in your farts and burp. I love that as a self-help thing. Stop expelling your farts. You got to hold that shit in and burp.
Yeah, just blow it at your nose.
You just got to go. Yo, if you got a fart, you just hold it in, you go. It charges up your fucking chakras, all right? Starts at the root all the way up to the third eye.
Dude, I'm so alpha, I do all my bodily functions backwards, is what it is. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I eat shit to be strong.
Yeah, dude. I cry piss.
I sit on full cobs of corn. And that's how I can fucking see the future.
Yeah. Hey, see this whole part of me? Corn all the way up and down.
Little corn.
I haven't eaten a meal in weeks. Unless
that blood pooling at my foot, that is weakness leaving the body.
Yeah, dude.
That is my feminine weakness.
That's me just
purging.
Crying backwards is what it is. Mm-hmm. It comes out blood when I keep my tears in.
I just go home and sit in front of a hose.
There's just an alpha male walking around going, oh no. Oh, it's all this corn I've been eating backwards. Are you okay? Yes, it's making me stronger.
He's just like, I'm having a hard time bending down to pick up my wallet. Yeah, probably because I'm getting stabbed in the guts by this train of corn on the cob.
Corns of cob. I have a fever of 104. I can't sleep. Sleeping is just staying awake backwards. I won't do
it. The cult of like ascending to like the 5D male is a pretty big thing.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I like it. It's just come up with basically cheap ways to punish yourself. And be like, if you're a real man, you'll like it. It makes you tougher. Dude, it makes you have better priorities. You'll be able to run a small business. You will be able to play Wall Street like a game of checkers. Become a true Sigma male.
No, I'm a true man. I don't have sex with women. I just get them to stick their pinkies in my urethra because I get penetrated backwards.
Because what you're doing there is you're turning your sexuality inside out.
Yeah.
And then your heart is I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Got real sad.
It is hard being a Sigma male. I'm a natural Sigma male, so I can just do regular shit and fuck off, smoke, drink.
Okay.
Eat like shit, not sleep.
That sounds good.
Yeah, and I'm a lone wolf.
Yeah. I think I hit somewhere between alpha and beta. I'm there. I'm not a sigma, dude.
If I was a man, where would I be on the scale?
You're full alpha.
You're alpha.
You're alpha.
You're alpha. You're definitely alpha because like you, when you're around, you basically control all of the people around you.
Yeah.
All of your like, whenever I see you like in a group of people, I just see women come up to you and be like, "Oh my God, Calaix, how may I serve you? You look beautiful. How may I fucking serve you?"
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, it's also you command space. Every time you walk, you like swoop, and that's just you're just knocking weaker men out of the way. Yeah.
All the men's periods sync up to me.
Yeah. You are the moon, and
you're the moon, and
you're
my
the alpha
bleeding
moon.
dick answers to you.
Yeah.
That's great. I'm so glad I came here today, guys.
Yeah. It's truly it's remarkable, but you know, alpha and sigma, they're kind of just two different versions of dominant. So I respect your dominance.
And also with you.
Yes.
Yeah, but sigmas are like a little more likely to like kill girlfriends. I think sigma is like an alpha who like murders women. Yeah, dude.
It's because we're lone wolves. Okay, we can do whatever we want.
What else is going on? We got Ezra Miller is happening
Ezra
to
Miller.
the entire planet right
Yeah.
now. Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller. It's like there's 15 of him just walking around.
He's just a boogeyman who walks the earth and hits ladies at bars in Hawaii, and then the next week he's been arrested for burglary in Michigan.
He's like an urban legend, dude.
He's like Florida man.
Dude, he's like Bigfoot. We're just gonna find Ezra Miller walking out of the woods. I don't know. He's just grooming kids all over the planet in Iceland and shit.
Yeah, just kidnapping minors. He's really like a true what is that? He's like a Krampus. It's just like, oh no, watch out, kids, if you're bad.
Yeah, dude, he's
if you're
around.
Bad and 17, Ezra Miller will kidnap you and then take you to bars and feed you alcohol and punch other women at that bar and then move you to another bar.
Dude, the next picture we're going to see him is going to be grainy, and he's going to have a big bag and a sharp stick, and he's just walking around.
He's seriously just
chasing
out there.
A kid on all fours.
He's just running around eating people's pets, sharpening sticks with his teeth. He just has a cauldron filled with bones somewhere, teleporting from continent to continent.
Dude. And you know what the best part is somebody talked to the head of like the DCU or whatever, and he's like, yeah, we're really excited to have him on the Flash.
We got the Flash.
Yeah,
we're
sounds
developing
like
a new Flash movie. Now, I know that we change Batman all the time, but we got a really good feeling about what Ezra Miller's bringing to the table with this Flash guy.
Yeah, dude, we just like his androgynous good looks is what we like.
We like that vacant like, disregard for humanity in the back of his dark, pretty eyes.
Dude, have you seen Perks of Being a Wallflower? It's a good movie, dude. It's a good movie.
They shot that in Pittsburgh.
Oh
really?
My God.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh Pride!
Hey, what's up? Shout out
Dude.
to all my people, if anyone remembers me. If anyone there remembers that I grew up there, maybe.
Dude, I saw that when I was 14. I went to go see it with my friend Megan, and like she got all like hip and dark after, and she was like, we should go smoke cigarettes in a graveyard. And so we went to the graveyard, and I was like, this is disrespectful to all these black people. It sucked.
Yeah.
Fuck Megan, dude.
Yeah, get at it. Hey, Megan, maybe respect the dead. If you're going to go to a graveyard, make sure to bring some candles and try to talk to dead people.
Yeah, dude.
Don't just go and steep in your misery.
Or fuck on a grave.
Yeah, fuck on a grave. Yeah, you should do that because that's cool. I wonder if anybody who's like dead is like, oh no, that kid walked on me. I've been dead for 300 fucking years, and that son of a bitch walked on me.
And he's just hanging out there for 300 years.
And all the ghosts
to get mad. Get off my lawn, mad.
All of the ghosts are all of the ghosts from the beginning of human existence. It's just a big, crowded fucking cloud of ethereal people being like, get off me! You get the fuck out of here! Just a bunch of ghosts not really paying attention to how like history is like moving forward or anything. They don't care. They're all just disgruntled, like, get the fuck out of mine! It's mine!
Well, that's how poltergeists are made.
Yeah, you have desires.
Well, just know people like building houses over your graves.
No, it's desire. That's what holds you to the. Okay, yeah. So I went to a Mensa convention one time.
Oh, really?
I was selling paintings.
Snuck in.
Yeah, and this guy, there was a guy who like behind my table.
That was really funny and
The
oh, what? They need a water boy?
I am not a member. No.
That's what I was getting at.
But there was a guy there who was like, I'm a Buddhist and a ghost hunter. Yeah. And he had like a whole group of people who were just like, he's so fucking smart. Just this white Buddhist guy who's just like, so what happens is if you have desire, it holds you to the planet, and that's how you become a ghost. And everyone's like, oh my fucking God, I never thought about it like that. It's like, oh God. Actually, isn't that what they say about like Casper? In the Casper movie, it's like you have unfinished business, and that's what keeps you to the earth. That guy saw Casper and wrote a book. It was like, I'm a Buddhist and a ghost hunter, and like had a sold out.
But then what are you hunting ghosts for? Like, just.
You got to help them fix their problems. You got to be like, hey, I found the fucking sled.
Hunting
and
is
then
the
they're
wrong
like,
word. Be like a ghost therapist then.
Ghost helpers.
Yeah. Ghost social worker.
Yeah. Yeah,
Why
help
are you
out dead
hunting
people.
Them?
Yeah, you're hunting them. It's like, I'm going to fucking get ya. You dead fucks. Come fight me! Just standing in empty houses like, show me what you got, you fucking cowards! Dude, I know you're here!
They should make a ghost hunter
Damn it,
show.
it's not, it says there's fucking nothing here. Throw your fucking meter on the ground. Just like, come on, you pieces of shit. I know one of you can hear me. I know a widow died here.
Dude, they make a show as a ghost hunter show, and the guy's like, so why do you do this? And he goes, I fucking hate ghosts. I fucking hate them getting the goop on shit. I hate it, dude. Making my room cold when I want to be warm. Fuck you, dude.
Showing up in my mirror when I close my bathroom cabinet.
Dude, just spooking
Quit fucking
me
with me. I'm alive. You're dead. Get lost, Buster. I'm going to hunt you down.
Dude, I just closed this cabinet. Stop fucking opening it. God damn it.
Just going into like a shitty house that nobody can live in because it's like condemned to just be like, get the fuck out of here!
I'm trying to sell this to yuppies, you piece of shit.
Yeah,
you're fucking ruining
flip this shit.
I'm trying to flip it.
Capitalists just like fucking with ghosts head on.
Just a hotel owner who just tries to open every door and be like, get out of here. Fucking
shoo you
customers.
It's just like a dead kid who's just like, where's my mom? Just get the fuck out of here.
Shouldn't have desires.
We're gonna kick your fucking ass. You had too much desire. It's like, I want to see my mom again. Resolve your unfinished business. We got families on vacation coming here. Let it go, you fuck.
Trying to earn an honest living here. Oh, what's this guy gonna do? Fall, probably. Ouch. Nice.
What's with ghosts attacking drunk people?
I don't know. He's like, that video though would be perfect if a Twister took him.
Yeah. He wouldn't have gotten hurt at all.
Twister flexible right now.
See, that whole stairway, it just acts as like a giant Tiffany drum for him, just boom, boom, boom. The reverb. Dude. It's such a good hit. Da 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 da.
He's not even drunk. He's going into a diabetic coma, and everybody just watching him.
He didn't do anything wrong.
He didn't do anything wrong. They're like, you know what's really funny is when we feed him too many cookies and try to make him walk downstairs.
You got to see it. It's so funny.
Hey, Tyler,
funny.
drink a soda and try to run, dude.
Whoa. Oh, wow. Somebody get his legs.
We got to get popular on YouTube, dude. Drink a soda will shake your head. Guys, I need insulin really bad right now.
It's right down the stairs. It's right down the stairs. Go get it.
Go get
it. It's at the bottom. Go get it.
Go get
it. It's right there. You got it.
Fuck me, dude.
You can make a song out of those two videos back to back. I'd go to sleep to that.
Oh.
This is the music.
Oh, fuck. Dude, I don't like that.
Okay. No, I can't.
No.
Oh, I
almost puked.
Dude.
Okay.
I can do it. I didn't throw up. I just keep thinking about how that feels on your elbows, dude.
Yeah, I think that it's just he's kind of like he turns into a transformer.
Oh my God. So my friend went to Naked Falls.
Yeah.
That's what that's called, right? And jumped and fucking shattered her leg on a rock.
Shit.
This past weekend.
This past weekend?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Like, she's in a soft cast because they have to go back in and operate again because she smashed up her leg jumping off a fucking rock.
Oh, my God. That's why I don't do fun things.
Yeah, I did it once. I will never do it again.
Yeah. You know what's fun? Staying in your home with both your legs.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Sometimes it gets a little boring, depressing watching YouTube. But then I kind of like kick both of my legs out and was kind of
wiggle my toes.
Dude,
Sorry to be roasting your friend who suffered a very recent traumatic injury.
Yeah.
Possibly
I brought
life-changing.
It up. Yeah. She's not gonna watch the show anyways.
Yeah. That's what you get for not watching our shit. Whoever you are, say your name.
She knows who she is.
You know who you are, and I'll recognize you. If I see you in the coming year and a half.
I just like
it might take a while to recover.
I understand that that's why it's fun, is that you're scared you're gonna die, but then like paralysis and death or breaking your leg, like all of it is just not fucking worth the roller coaster feeling.
No.
At all. Because, like, who's paying for that? You know what I mean?
Oh, I like this. Like that movie Speed.
Dude, this reminds me of when like a new open mic guy tries to talk to me and I'm trying to run away. He's just like, no, listen to this bit I wrote, dude.
Putting out a cigarette you just lit.
Yeah, dude. And he's like, no, let me just murder everyone in my way to get to you right now. He's like, hey, I really like that thing you said about the Taliban. Can I fucking run some stuff by you? And it's like, you're going to kill me if you get any closer.
Yeah, whenever like a kid at open mics is kind of like, hey, kid, like, so I had this, they start doing putting their hands up like this and telling a story like in a metered voice. I'm just like, you're running a fucking bit by me. And then I fucking hold their throat against the wall and I just say, nobody gets to do this without my say-so. Yeah,
dude, I've honestly kind of gotten to a point where I just like stop acting like I can see people when they talk to me sometimes, and I feel like an asshole. But it's like if I'm out at open mics every night And every
you
night
meet like hundreds of people.
It's so many people, dude, and it's like I'm nice to everybody, but it's like past the like 3-minute mark, I turn off. You know, like I go offline. And I just walk away.
I like that. Yeah. It's just like, oh, wow, I have no idea what any of that. That's crazy. And just straight up wander in that direction.
Dude.
Wow.
Yeah, you should do that.
Oh, my God.
You
That's
should
so
do that
wild.
bit. I think that's cool. It reminds me of Carlin, dude. You should do that bit. I like it.
It's kind of like, did you know that, like, like Richard Pryor,
I can't even do
when
that.
He got sober, he
I just stop and just walk away.
Oh yeah, dude, that is a fresh take on trans people in sports.
Yeah,
Thank
that
you.
Is really pretty cool.
You're gonna do a really good job with that, like everybody else has who's tried it.
Yeah,
also,
I think that's a pretty rich subject. I don't know.
Dude.
Well, anyway, you got to take risks on stage, and I just like walk into a fucking wall.
Yeah, dude, walk into a wall.
Anytime somebody starts talking to me about like a comic that I haven't heard of, and they're like, they're just like, oh, they're just like so crazy. They're like Andy Kaufman. I'm just like, they're a drifter who probably raped someone. I just know it.
Yeah,
it's happened. When you get to like number 15 of like, they're like Andy Kaufman. I think it's like an Andy Kaufman thing. It's like, no, it's not.
No, this is an actual insane person that we shouldn't have let on a stage.
Yeah.
That's how it's just the general public filtering into a place because they think their opinion matters is what it is. And
yeah,
it's
easy when you can just put your name on a list and become the most
the loudest
loud
guy
person in the room
dude.
for a few minutes. It's a fucking grease trap for all the untreated mental illness in the United States.
That's why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Look at me!
Look at me! I just go up there and be like, you fucks! Ah! Epstein! Ah!
Okay. Hunter Biden. I love that guy. I like him a lot, dude.
He's good looking.
He's
cool.
Dude, he's just like rugged manly, but like in a falling apart kind of way.
In a way that's like, you poisoned angel.
Yeah, dude.
You poor wounded drug addict. When he was on Mark Maron being like, oh, it used to be bad. I used to be looking at I'd be on all fours trying to pick crack rock out of the carpets for days. In hours, it got bad, and he's like, I'm so happy to be good now. And now he's just getting his ass eaten out in rehab.
Yeah.
Smoking crack, filming it. That is the thing where it's like you're still filming it. That is so, like, ballsy, and it's like I can do whatever the fuck I want. It's like that.
It's crazy to be him and, like, all of your sex acts to be on camera. You know what I mean? That's like to be the president's son, and you're like, you know what? Even if I'm jerking off in an isolation tank, I need the camera there.
That guy is a true addict. Like nothing will ever be enough because like if you have to be on that highest level of like smoking crack, getting jacked off, filming it in a like beautiful resort rehab thing that costs like tons of fucking money.
Dude, he's just exploding all the time.
Just a supernova. It's just like a supernova rocket ship that you think like, oh, it exploded. Oh my God, it's still climbing higher. It's cool.
And I feel like usually you'd look at that kind of thing and be like, oh, this is just some rich politician's kid who's like, fucking scammed his way. But I think it's because he appeared out of nowhere. Like nobody knew who he was first. You know what I mean? And then, like, he showed up and was, like fucking just, like, pictures of him, like half asleep with a cigarette in his mouth and his chest hair was everywhere.
It's
and
like Sid Vicious.
Dude, this is, dude. This is like those pictures of Ben Affleck with the Dunkin' Donuts cups, but, like, it's different, It's like, it's got stakes to it, Like, it's
like, that's Joe Biden's son?
That's Joe Biden's son, dude.
He's tragic and sexy. He's on Mark Maron. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm just trying my best.
Yeah.
And he's like, I don't think he is.
Dude. Hey, I really pulled it together, dude.
Yeah, like I feel bad for like people like who suffer from addiction and stuff. Like that guy though, that's not trying.
No.
If you're smoking crack, filming it, getting a fucking rusty trombone in rehab, like I'm just kind of like, and then you're just like, guys, I'm really trying. I'm just like, fuck you. Like that's not trying.
I don't know. I just like, dude, I feel like if you're at that level, because he's got millions and millions of dollars from like working in like insane, just bullshit, nothing. Like I read his Wikipedia page or whatever, and he was an advisor on multiple like cabinets for different presidents as shit, like head of railroads or some shit. Just like nothing, like you could tell it just didn't matter jobs, and he has all these offshore accounts and shit, and like, dude, he's doing fine. You can just smoke crack and get your ass eaten until you're dead is how it is.
Just pure nepotism. Like if you're like a senator from Scranton's kid, you basically get to have like the coolest fucking life of all time.
Where would you be? Like, what is real joy? Like, what is utopia on Earth? Where do you want to go?
I'm in an isolation tank with Hunter Biden.
Sensory deprivation tank.
Yeah, dude, and he's telling me in his like smoky voice that he's like, my dad's such an idiot, dude. He just gives me money for stuff. I have offshore accounts. I'm director of railroads, and my dad still gives me money for rehab. And you know what, dude? I just go to a resort, smoke crack, and get my ass eaten.
My stepmom's such a fucking bitch.
Dude, I hate my fucking stepmom, dude.
Calling the first lady a bitch.
Dude, my stepmom, dude, she fucking sucks. She fucking sucks, dude. We order pizza and she wants Domino's. What a bitch. Like, dude, I'm just fucking trying to hang out, get fucking stoned and play my Xbox, and my bitch of a stepmom keeps bringing me the wrong pizza. Dude, I don't even care anymore. I don't even try to like her for my dad, dude. Dude, she walks in with the box and I knock it out of her hand and I just go, try again. Try again. Miss First Lady, Madam President's wife.
But this whole conversation is happening in a sensory deprivation tank.
Yeah, dude, the lights are out and we're both floating. And I'm just trying to like have a moment. I'm just trying to ignore what's happening.
You just can't stop.
Yeah, dude. The lights are out and he's just going, dude. And it's like, dude, I feel like he doesn't need me here for this.
That does sound great.
Dude, just like it's like when you're trying to fall asleep and your friend is crying at a sleepover and you're just like trying to ignore what's happening. You know, it's like cause he wants to go home, you know, and it's like I gotta sleep, dude. I don't know.
That does sound like a true joy.
True joy.
True joy. Trying to ignore fucking crackhead. Rich crackhead.
Talking about how much he hates his stepmom and Domino's.
And then working on his bit with you for open mic.
Calaix, do you want to turn?
No. I can't even imagine. I think right now it's just nothing. It's absolute utopia is no thoughts, nothing. Not even my dog. It's just the darkness, the fucking void.
You want the big freeze.
I want to just cease to exist for like 24 hours. That's utopia for me right now.
Just nothing.
I don't need to do anything for anybody. There's no obligations. I don't even exist for 24
tasks.
hours.
There's no wondering if I should do tasks
Nothing.
or anything. I think that sounds perfect. As a 24-hour vacation, they need to fucking invent that. Just a pill that's like, no, you won't fucking feel like you'll piss and shit, but like that's it. You won't know it.
That's utopia. Is like a pill.
Completely catatonic, pissing and shitting yourself.
It's a pill you gotta wear a diaper for. Is utopia.
It's just a diaper that has a big pill that you peel off the front. And it's like, there you go.
That's perfect.
I'd be like, thank you. That is a really good utopia.
My utopia. I want people to not know if I'm dead for 24 hours.
If I'm ever coming back.
Yeah. And like all your shit. I don't know. Now it's getting too elaborate, but like, what if they could just deactivate all my shit and let people know, like, hey, what if he's dead? I just want people to. That's a utopia for me. Dude, it's just faking my own death and sneaking around, seeing what people really have to say about me. I want to know the real
eulogy.
I want to. Yeah, I would like to see my own funeral and just wonder what. Like, I just want to see my friend. I want to be a ghost and haunt people and just be like, I knew you didn't really fucking respect me.
Show up to your own funeral with a fake mustache on and be like, oh, so sad. So sad. Ooh, man, what do you miss most?
Oh, what do you
Would you have fucked him if he was still alive?
Well, good.
Well, good.
Hey,
you fucking asshole. No, I don't want to fuck any of you. None of you. This was a test, and you all fucking failed.
Your utopia is not. It's not hearing what people say about you. It's making them feel stupid for falling for it.
It's like, you fucking idiots. You should love me more. You didn't like. You weren't fucking sad enough. I knew nobody fucking cared. And then just pout. And then act like it never happened. And get mad if somebody brings it up that I did it. And then just pout
Dude, you just show up at the next open mic like, hey guys, how's it going?
How's it going? And they're just like,
dude, I'm working out this new bit about school shootings.
I was thinking I know that nobody's talked about Kyle Rittenhouse for a few months. I was thinking I'm probably gonna just keep talking about Kyle Rittenhouse at every fucking show. So
because Ben, you were dead. You were dead yesterday, and then you called us all idiots for believing you.
The point is that guys.
Dude, you know,
the point is that I'm not.
If you're going to keep bringing it up, I'm just going to leave.
The point isn't that I faked my death. The point is that you let me down.
So what I'm hearing is Noah wants one genuine friendship, like one individual to care about him. And Ben wants his community.
No, I want to touch greatness was mine.
Yeah, right.
That was mine, dude. I got friends. Fuck my friends, dude.
And Calaix wants to be left alone by everyone forever.
Including myself. Like, I want my thoughts to stop.
Yeah. You know, some people call that, like, a good night's sleep.
That's not what that is, because you can fucking have goddamn sleep paralysis.
Yeah, I had sleep paralysis for the first time last night.
It's horrifying.
It's crazy.
I'm sorry.
It's the worst thing ever. Having like a black monster just tickle you and you can't fucking do anything.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
Just sitting on my fucking chest, tickling me, and I'm just like, for the love of God, I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow.
You ever scream? You ever tried to scream but you can't scream?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the good one.
When somebody's tickling.
Or just they're in the room with you and you're trying to scream because you want them to know that they're in the room with you. You're not asleep. I'm gonna scream, and I can't scream.
I was just trying to wake myself. He was like, this dude is turning a crank in my back that was hurting me.
Oh. I've had that exact same thing.
Legs were twitching, like my dog when my dog sleep runs, and like my lights were on for some reason. I don't know. It was crazy. I didn't believe that was a thing until it happened.
I've had the crank thing too, where I was just on my side. Basically, all of these demons are real.
Yeah,
and
it's gotta be.
So the sleep paralysis board on Facebook.
It's Ezra Miller.
Is the worst. It's Ezra Miller.
You come into sleep paralysis. Ezra Miller's sitting on your chest.
You just can't stop it.
Fuck Krampus. He's the sleep paralysis monster.
Dude, that's so funny, dude. Everybody's got, it's that "have you seen this man in your dreams" poster, but it's just Ezra Miller in a cowboy outfit.
Just turning a crank in people's back, tickling people, sitting on their chests.
Beating people up at bars.
Dude, everybody sees the Flash, and there's just a bunch of people have a collective trauma when they see the Flash. They're like, this guy's been haunting me. He's been hunting me in my dreams.
The whole deal with the Flash is that he can run fast and be anywhere at all times, and he actually figured that shit out. He turned the Flash into a real-life demon monster thing so he can torture Calaix in her fucking sleep.
But now he's just using it to put on eyeshadows and murder people and just fucking assault women in bars. Dude.
Just abduct minors, pump them full of drugs. It's like insane how much he's doing. It's like,
well, dude, he had a sex cult and an Airbnb in Iceland.
What the fuck, man? Like
that's insane, dude.
You can't have that much cool shit.
He's teleporting Charles Manson, dude. It's fucking insane.
It's truly bananas. I wonder how, like, is anyone just like, hey, there's Ezra Miller. Somebody stop him. Like, is it just the whole point that nobody will step up and be a hero?
Dude, well, he's too fast. People try to catch him, and he just runs. He's like, dude, how did he get to the next state?
I love it that, like, the Honolulu, like, punching 4 women in Honolulu at different bars is the fucking, that would be like a rock bottom for, like, a lot of people. And for him, he's just like, all right, now I got to get to the plane.
Dude, he's just running on the tarmac and catches it. He's just hanging off the landing gear.
He's just like staring at, just like,
dude, carrying.
Police are like, yeah, there he is.
He's got bags full of fruit just to fuck with customs, dude.
Oh my God, it's Ezra Miller. Somebody help.
The wind's blowing in his hair.
I mean, and that's like, how old is he? Is he in his like mid-20s?
I think early 30s.
Oh, because that's a guy that doesn't believe that there's gonna be a next year.
No.
Right. He's not. He's running up the credit cards now.
Yeah, he hasn't caught up to Ben's realization that it's a long life.
Life will kind of keep going. He's like the Doom guy. It's just like that thing where you have to keep causing harm in order to stay alive.
To me, he seems like somebody who's putting effort into building like a silent empire of just like fucking kids and beating people up. And like, then when he finally like reached the peak of his vision of like having complete control and freedom, it got exposed is what it looks like to me. And now he's in like fight or flight mode because everybody knows who he is.
It's fight and
flight.
Fight and flight.
He's fucking going. He's showing up in every corner of the earth in like times that don't really make sense.
Yeah.
Like there should be like a global like sighting map. It's like
he's got a like a janky ass Stargate, like the original Stargate.
Good movie.
And that's how he's getting around.
That's in the chapter in Moby Dick I'm reading. There's like a suggestion.
Is the Stargate?
No, there's a suggestion that Moby Dick is like everywhere on Earth at once. That he's a monster that just can pop up out of the sea and attack ships on both sides of the planet at the same time. Like
sort of an omniscient god level terror.
Yeah, then that's what Ezra Miller is.
That's definitely what Ezra Miller is.
Ezra Miller is the Moby Dick of celebrities, dude.
Yeah.
You know what? I want that power. If like
the power to inflict lasting terror at any point, at will, at any point in time.
Everywhere. If I can't not exist, if I can't cease to exist, then I want to be like fucking God.
You want no one to ever be safe from you.
Yeah, exactly. I want everybody to be scared of me all the time.
It's like the fucking Babadook. It's fucking total boogeyman, super villain shit.
That's so rad.
I want it's the fact that he does seem pretty limitless and unstoppable, because most people would be in prison. Why isn't he?
Why isn't he in jail, dude?
Like, what's gonna do it? He's just too good. He's just too slinky.
Dude, he's not even like a person. He's like an idea. He's like he's like what conservatives think we are, and we're just hiding. We're the dude. Ezra Miller is the Red Scare. Is when he is. He's just
there is no Ezra Miller. I'm sorry. Is Ezra Miller in this room right now? Can I talk to Ezra Miller?
Dude, he's just an androgynous pedophile who's like beating up women and coming out of the shadows in every corner of the planet, dude. He's the liberal agenda, and he's freaking everybody out.
Leftist Slender Man.
Yeah, dude.
And, I mean,
there are photos of him from like black and white photos of him from the 20s, just him with like little girls, just like drinking formaldehyde from a jar.
Dude, at the end of The Shining, it zooms in instead of Jack Nicholson, it's Ezra Miller.
Well, and I like how it's really stupid to say this into a microphone, but I like how he's playing chicken with this DC franchise.
Yeah.
I can't believe they haven't been like, no, we're not doing it anymore.
It's insane that they're just like not. Dude, I don't even understand.
They were like, James Gunn, we don't really like your tweet, so you're out. Ezra Miller, you got caught smuggling a truck full of women like over a border. They were all screaming for their lives.
The whole real American hero.
But he is on camera.
It's their Spider-Man. They're trying to launch the whole next decade right off of Flash, and meanwhile their star is like rampaging.
Yeah, nobody wants to admit that they were wrong, and they like are gonna die on that hill.
Because there's a merger too. There's a corporate merger happening right now, so it's a big. It's like
it's
high
not
stakes.
A mistake.
High stakes.
He's just running around naked, covered in blood. And they're like, Ezra, you gotta hear us out. There's like the merger going on. It's like we're under a lot of pressure here. You gotta get it together, man. He's just chattering teeth, sharpening his teeth with a fucking file, just hopping up like, yeah. Can we get you anything, Ezra? Do you like? the newest draft of the script is pretty good.
Just fucking drawing pentagrams on the ground while he like recites Catcher in the Rye from memory.
Just carving it into his forehead. Not your face, Ezra.
Somebody find me some little girls. Find me some little girls.
Just pulls out a human ear out of his pocket and starts chewing on it. He's a total monster.
He just sticks it in his lip like chaw.
Yeah, dude, somebody sew me a dress made out of ski jackets, and I'll wear it to a movie premiere. And if I see a kid in the crowd, I'll just dash out, grab him, and fly into the atmosphere. just wings fly out.
He just has sugar glider wings. Jeepers Creepers fucking bat wings.
Holding him with an extra pair of arms.
Straight up.
Made of money. Wings made of $100 bills that the DC franchise is bet on.
And everyone's just like, somebody should stop him. Nobody moves. I feel like anybody could stop this dude. He's mostly just.
Yeah, dude, he's like a skinny guy, and he's just, I don't know. It's
Get Henry Cavill in there to just like apprehend him.
Well, I think part of what's got to be so intimidating to deal with him in public is he's so immediately aggressive. Like he's like a rabid animal. Like dude, I saw this video. Somebody saw him in like a Walmart or something, and like they went up.
Miller goes to fucking Walmart. See, he's everywhere.
Dude, he's everywhere. But like this guy, he got like cited. This was maybe like a month ago. Is like this guy saw him in a Walmart. Or I think it was I don't know where it was. But this guy went up and was like videotaping him, and he goes, "Hey, I'm here with Ezra Miller," and Ezra Miller's like, "Do you want me to fucking kill you? Because I'll fucking kill you right now. Like, you want me to beat the shit out of you?" And this guy was like, "Dude, I'm just trying to like take a picture with you." And he goes, "All right, well, cool. You have a good day. I'll fucking kill you." Like, dude, like he's so quick to anger.
Yeah, but that's a good way to end a conversation you don't want to have,
dude.
Oh, cool. You want me to kill you?
You want me to kill you? Because I'll fucking kill you. That's so great.
It was wild.
Sleep well, America.
Dude, lock your windows, Ezra Miller.
It doesn't matter.
Dude, wipe lamb's blood above your door.
He's
dude.
already in the fucking room.
Yeah,
Dude,
he's
garlic.
waiting for you when you get home.
Check your closets.
Burn sage.
Wash your hands.
Do not look in a mirror and say his name.
Dude.
He moves through the mirrors.
That is how he moves.
We have a theory that he moves
around.
through mirrors.
The way that you beat him is have a mirror facing another mirror. Then he
Then
just
you can
like
trap him between the two.
Fauci's gonna go on Joe Rogan again and talk about Ezra Miller. He's like, dude,
What we think the solution to
yeah,
Ezra
it's like
Miller.
everybody needs to stay home and lock your doors. Stay home, just shelter in place. Don't go out unnecessarily. You can go to the store, but keep a mask on. If your face is hidden, it confuses them.
But just your eyes now.
Just your eyes. Yeah, dude.
Mask
Wear
is for your
sunglasses.
eyes.
Wear sunglasses because he takes eye contact as aggression. So,
If you do see him in public, just close your eyes, kneel, and say, "Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything," until he leaves. That might protect you. Be safe out there. No,
yeah.
No, let's just do the more you know how to say it. Stay safe from Ezra Miller.
Stay safe from Ezra Miller.
Keep your mouth closed when you sleep.
sleep with your mouth closed.
If something,
Lock your windows.
If something happens in the next few days and Ezra Miller is captured, people should.
He's not. It's still not safe out there.
It's not over. Dude.
No
Wait
prison
for the
can hold
twist.
him. He's
Dude, he's already planted bombs on 2 boats, and they got to decide which one dies. It's a boat full of inmates and a boat full of normal people, and Ezra Miller's sitting there, and they're pulling knives out of his jacket that he tailored himself.
total nightmare creature.
Yeah, dude.
Survive.
He's got your fiance tied up to an oil drum in a burning warehouse somewhere.
And he doesn't even want her. She's too old for him.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
Stay safe out there,
safe.
America. Everybody do your best. Midnighter survival show. Follow us on Instagram. Click the link.
Hey, there, yeah, click it, subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Watch it.
Yeah.
Just
I've got
watch it
Watch
once.
it. Watch it.
Hey, if you don't watch the whole video, I got Ezra Miller on speed dial. I'll send him to your fucking house.